So this morning, my mom wanted to go on one of these walks with me, and I said I was down to go, but when she left, I just laid in bed for longer, and this reminds me of what I heard is that people act on impulses, So like, if you like say you're gonna do something later, and then just keep doing what you're doing, then you might never do the thing that you thought that you were gonna do later, because we act on impulses, and if we don't just get right onto what we're thinking of, then we might never do it, and we might procrastinate it forever. I want to show y'all something. Check this out. You see that? That's what we've been working towards, fellas. Remember back in those old days when like humans were just learning how to grow crops. It was like during an agricultural revolution, and it was like thousands of years ago. And back in those old days, like just by owning like a fruit tree, if you owned like an apple tree or something like that, if you were the owner of one of these things, then you were considered like very rich, very wealthy, and very well off. So just think about, how wealthy am I right now just because I have an orange? And like, it really doesn't matter what time period you're living in. If you can just be grateful for what you have and don't take these things for granted, then you can be just as grateful as like someone was like way back in those old days. They were like really grateful just because they were like the owner of like an apple tree or some kind of plant that grew things that could nourish them. They were like so grateful for these simple things. And it doesn't matter what time period we're living in, we can still be grateful for these simple things.